Why hello there, old sport. SEO bazillionaire Alex Becker here, and I see you've caught me at a good time because I'm standing in front of my giant expensive mansion that I bought with SEO money from pressing 3 buttons over and over and over again. And you can trust that I'm telling the truth because, as you can see, I'm wearing yellow pants and fancy people wear fancy things. If you still don't believe me, just look at my fancy Ferrari. It's very nice, bought completely with internet money that I made from the internet. And we can't forget my exotic tiger, Sir Captain Crunchleberry. He likes cereal. Now look, you're obviously jealous of how much internet monies I make. And by the way, if you're curious, I make this much on a graph every single year. Ooh, I bet that gets your panties in a bundle. But today, my good sir, you are in luck. Because, old sport, for the first time ever, today only, for 12 payments of $16,000, I might tell you my secret 4-hour workweek system. By the way, it involves no work. Is that too rich for your blood, you say, old sport? That's okay, because today on Source TV, we're going to be showing you the fastest way to make SEO money humanly possible. It's going to be very, very exciting. Okay, let's get going with this, and I'm pretty sure I lost probably about 1,000 fans of SourceWave with that intro video, but it's okay, it's alright, I entertained myself and hopefully like 3 people with that. Now what we're going to be getting into today, like I said in the intro, is the fastest way to make an affiliate income with SEO. This is what we just got an overwhelming demand for on Facebook. If you don't like us already there, you should go do that because you can tell me what to do and there's chances I'll probably do it. Now, what we're going to be getting into, like I just said, fastest way to make an affiliate income with SEO. Not getting clients, not closing deals, just purely, blankly, how to go, how to make a website, how to rank it in Google, how to start making money within a week to 2 weeks, or let's go reasonably within 1 month's time. I don't want to be up here being like, hey, watch this video and within 2 days you'll be making $1 million, because I'm not promising you that. Now, a lot of people think there's like some wait time when it comes to making money with internet marketing. And basically, it took me about 8 months to make my first dollar, but as you can tell from the intro video, I'm kind of a baboon. However, you don't really have to spend 8 months eating crap and doing things the wrong way and not making any money. There's no wait time. You could be making money as soon as next week. You'd be making $100 a day, $200 a day if you got things right. And what I'm going to show you how to do today is kind of those right things you need to be focusing on right now, and kind of a little system that you can put together right after this video to start making money with if you have a general understanding of SEO. I do not guarantee you're going to make money with it, but if you go out there and apply it, I don't see how you cannot. First off, the main thing we got to focus on is why most SEOs never make money, especially when they're first starting off. I focused on kind of the same exact thing. And it comes down to 3 simple points. The first thing is they pick keywords they cannot rank for. This is due to really, really poor keyword research. Most people do not do keyword research the right way, which I'm going to be showing you how to do today. The second thing is they pick niches that are not easily monetized. And by not easily monetized, I mean it's really hard unless you know how to sell to get people to buy the product. For a really good example of this is when people go out there and they rank SEO sites and focus on selling clickbank products. It's really hard to sell a high-dollar clickbank product that's $97 if you don't know how to really pre-sell it. They also get into niches that are not easy to monetize in general, like, I don't know, how to draw golf carts or something like that. Really weird off-topic niches and stuff like that, which you can monetize, but you have to have this skill set and kind of the knowledge of how to convert traffic into something else. So don't be put off by ranking in like weird niches and stuff like that. I've made plenty of money doing that, but if you're a complete beginner, it's maybe not where to start. And the final thing, the reason why most SEOs don't make money is because they're really bad at picking the offers they're going to promote via affiliate SEO, which we're going to be correcting today. They are constantly going out there and picking stuff that converts very lowly and is hard to sell. So those 3 things right there are why most people never make money with SEO. Those are just the 3 most basic things. And I guarantee if you're having trouble right now, you're suffering from one of those 3 things. So if we want to have success, all we have to do is really reverse that, flip it around. Duh, but first off, we need to be going out there and picking keywords that are easy to rank for if we're starting off. We want to find very easy keywords to rank for that are easy to monetize, and we want to be using these keywords and these rankings to promote products that convert very highly. Right? Products that convert super easily without us having to sell them very well. Now you're probably thinking, well, no shit, Alex, you rank for easy keywords and promote easy things and you make easy money. It's kind of a no-brainer, right? You already know this. The thing is, most people know this, they just don't do it. They don't know where to look for the easy keywords, they don't know where to look for the right offers, they don't know how to find stuff that's easy to monetize. So what I'm going to be showing you how to do today is a tactic I like to call the broadsword method. Yes, I'm making up another random tactic name that you can post on the Warrior Forum and confuse people with. And what we're going to be doing today is going and looking after broad rankings. We're going to be ranking for extremely broad terms that are no-brainers to monetize. I'm speaking like if you're brand new to this, you can monetize by ranking for this term. And it's extremely easy to rank for these terms because 99% of SEOs are not doing SEO this way. All right, they're not looking at the keywords I'm going to show you how to find. They're not stacking their keywords on pages like I'm going to show you. And when you take the big old sweet broadsword method or baseball bat or swinging, I don't know, like a rake method, you're going to be able to go out there even if you're a beginner SEO and get these rankings and start making your first dollars. Is this going to make you $4,000 a week right away? No, but it is an easy way to start making your first $100, your first $200, and perhaps your first $1,000 in SEO, which is everybody's kind of first goal. And we're going to be doing this by just picking very easy to monetize keywords and then monetizing them with CPA or pay per lead offers. I'm going to be showing you how to find all that. I'm going to show you to find these keywords. I'm going to show you to do all sorts of cool stuff. So with all that being said, we're going to hop over to my computer right now and I'm going to show you how to do this live over my shoulder. By the way, if you like all this, be sure to click the subscribe button above if you're watching on YouTube, and be sure to hit like below and like SourceWave so that I feel cool and popular on the internet. All right, let's hop over there.
Well, hello. This is Becca, and welcome to my fancy computer. Okay, I'm not going to do the fancy Great Gatsby voice anymore. I apologize for that. I will never do it ever again. So, what we're going to be getting into is basically how to go out there and make affiliate money the fastest way possible. And it really comes down to how you start planning your site and how you start finding your keywords. It's incredibly essential. So, in the video, I talked about kind of the 3 first steps. And it comes down to finding the easy keywords to describe the offer instead of trying to go out there and pull keywords out of your head. Because you just can't do that, and you end up trying to find offers that are based more so around your knowledge of the keyword and so forth. It just ends up with you promoting kind of weird stuff. You always want to start with the offer first when we're trying to get into affiliate SEO. So we're at 2 sites right here, OfferVault and ODigger. They're really useful for finding virtually any type of offer out there. And what we want to first look for, guys, and this is one of the big keys to getting really fast success in SEO, is we don't want to be trying to sell anything that requires us to sell anything. Right? That doesn't make sense, but let me explain. If somebody comes to your site and they're looking for like a workout guide, it's way easier to get them to fill out an opt-in form than it is to get them to buy a $97 workout course. Why? Because they don't have to pay anything to fill out the opt-out form. Now, the thing is, opt-in forms, for the most part, a lot of times convert like 3 times better than, per se, like a ClickBank product or something you just have to buy outright. And it's for the obvious reason that all the person has to do is enter the email in. With that being said, the payouts are very good. So in this example right here, I wanted to talk about how we can go out there and kind of find offers like this. Now, I'm not going to explain how to use OfferVault. It's pretty simple. You just type in like a topic like health or something like that. I've already kind of gone and picked out a product I would like to get into, which is based around testosterone boosters. And I might be making another affiliate site similar to ShredSource like this in the future because it's just too easy to monetize. Now, you can see right here, we have a bunch of offers right here, and they all pay per lead. Essentially. So basically, I'll just go through. Let's find a good one real quick. And here's one right here. All right, Pro Testosterone. It basically pays. We can look at the landing page real quick. Hopefully it comes through. And basically what it does right here is it pays every time we get someone to opt in right here. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like I could easily get, way more, like up to 3 times more people to opt in for something for free than to go and buy a product on ClickBank. And if you look at the amount they pay per lead right here, it's about $53. Now, this sometimes might be on CPA networks that you can't go and get onto easily, but in general, we want to start targeting CPA offers way before we start trying to sell ClickBank offers and stuff like that. It's just way easier to promote these types of offers. Now, I want to take a step back really quickly. What most people do when they go through and they're trying to find keywords, let me just show you really quickly. All right, so we're over here in the keyword planner, and the first thing we really need to address is just how ass backwards most people's keyword research is. Now, how most people try and find keywords is they dig around the keyword planner or some keyword tool until they find a low competition with quotation marks around it, low competition keyword that they think they can rank for. Now, the real problem with this is most competition analysis out there is wrong. All right, I'll just tell you straight up, but that's not what we're going to get into today. The big problem with this is we're finding keywords not based around how profitable they're going to be, not how easy it is going to be for us to sell something from that. All right, so a lot of people look at search volume, competition, stuff like that. And the truth is, if you can go out there and you can get 10 visitors to your site for just a CPA offer that converts at maybe 20% for every person that comes to your site, or even 10%, and the payout is $50, you can be making $50 for every 10 visitors. So if you get 100 visitors to your site, you could be making $500 a month, doing very, very, very poor SEO, not getting much traffic at all. But the real secret behind all that, the big connector of money making right there, is how easily you can convert the offer. So what we really want to do first, like I just showed you, is find an offer that we feel that we can convert very, very easily, and then find every single kind of broad, kind of long tail, weird keywords that's getting searched and not targeted by most SEOs, and rank for that. So a lot of people go out there and they type in like workout supplements and stuff like that, and so then they just get into what I like to call the keyword search trend of death. That's exactly what it was named by Albert Einstein back in the 50s or 20s, or whenever he was alive. But you're going to see what people are going to do is they're going to go and they're just going to dig through this big list of keywords. I'm sure you've done this. You just go through and you try and find just every possible way to go out there and try and rank for these types of keywords right here. Now the problem with these keywords right here is most people are going to arrange them by average monthly searches. All right, so what's going to happen, most SEOs are going to go through and they're just going to wheedle their way down until they find one of these keywords that they think they can go for. Now I guarantee you about 1 million SEOs do this. 1 million SEOs, they just wheedle it down. They're like, oh, I'm going to make a page about muscle mass. I'm going to make a page about building muscles. And that's not really the best way we want to go out there. So we have the keyword out here, testosterone boosters. And what I want to do is I want to go through and I want to start finding really broad keywords, just extremely broad keywords, because this offer will convert very easily. If this one doesn't, I'll find another CPA offer based around testosterone boosters that might convert. So I'm just going to type in testosterone boosters. Hopefully I spelled that wrong because I have an IQ of a chimpanzee. I'm just going to type in testosterone booster. This stuff right here, I'm going to sort it by relevance really quickly. These keywords right here are tapped. All right, every single monkey and dog and person that is with their grandma knows about these keywords. So what I almost want to do is I want to go really far back here. I just want to dig through like a bunch of long tail weird keywords. And what I want to start doing is I want to go and start making what I like to call stacked broad pages. And these are going to be pages we're going to start targeting keywords that have extremely low search volumes, but the reason why we're going to target those keywords, guys, is because other SEOs aren't targeting them, because other SEOs are dumb and they don't realize this. They're out there trying to get all for the big keywords. We can actually stack our keywords up and get what I like to call a lot of broad rankings doing this. For example, if we go into Google and type in, let's go find one real quick. All right, so I've gone to Google and I've just dug way back in the keyword tool for this. I see best over-the-counter testosterone booster, all right? So I see that really quickly, just very, very long tail keyword. And if you go through really quickly and you look at just the home page right here, I'm not going to dig too much into the sites themselves. You can see not a single one of these sites right here is optimized for the keyword best over-the-counter testosterone booster, except for this one forum thread on bodybuilding.com. There's not a single other one that even has it in the description, URL, anything like that. So what I'm going to do, guys, I want to start collecting pages. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab this keyword, great little keyword right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little text file and I'm going to start collecting tons of little keywords really quickly. So let me just go do this real quick. Okay, so I've thrown that keyword in there. We got one keyword there. That's 210 searches. Let's keep going through. And I'm just going to go grab a bunch of really little long tail keywords right here. All right, what is the best testosterone booster for bodybuilding? All right, there's 70 searches right there. So I'm going to go grab that really quickly, throw that little dinky keyword in there that no one's going to be targeting because it only has 70 searches per month. All right, let's just keep going. I'm going to go through, kind of speed through this. Best testosterone builder, bodybuilding right there. All right, going to go grab that one right there. That's about 110. All right, threw another one in here, benefits of testosterone boosters. I really don't see any sites really optimized for this too much. I just see maybe this one right here, Atlas Vegas. That's the only one that's really optimized. We can also see just a buzzle.com. All right, if buzzle.com is showing up, that means it's just an easy keyword, so we're going to go grab that. All right, then I see the other keyword here, prime testosterone booster. Just a little simple product keyword. I'm going to go grab that one, throw that in there as well. And what I have right here, what I've created is just a small little list. And let me total this up using my calculator because I don't do math. And what I have right here is about 600 searches per month. All right, that's not a lot of traffic right there. But what's going to happen when I go out there and start building the site I'm about to show you how to do it, and what we essentially want to do, guys, we're only doing this in the video just as a demo, is we want to do this until we have about 1,000 to 2,000 searches per month. We just want to target all the little long tail keywords, because the fact that no other sites or SEOs are really targeting these keywords is it means we can rank by these keywords just by putting them in maybe in the title of our page a little bit, just by working them into our content and maybe building a few little backlinks that support these keywords and will allow us to rank for everything Now, we don't even have to build a lot of backlinks to these pages. Let me show you a very quick example real quick of what I like to call a broadsword stacking page, or basically the broad stacking page. And it's where we go and get all these long, broad keywords, and we slowly work them into our pages so we can go out there and start ranking for more and more and more stuff without having to do too much. Let me show you an example real quick. All right, you can see if we go into Google, we'll type in online guitar lessons. You see my site right here, thread source number 2. But what I want you to look at really quickly, and this is how important making broad pages is, and find ways to work every single little broad keyword into your page for maximum rankings. All right, so you see right here, you can see in the description it says find top online guitar training for beginners at StretchSource. However, one of my long little broad tail keywords for this was electric online guitar lessons. Now, there's not a single backlink going to this page for electric online guitar lessons. Not a single one. But let me show you how I managed to go out there and by just adding a little bit of content and doing what I like to call broad stacking, which I'm about to show you, I ranked for electric online guitar lessons by doing very, very, very little SEO to the page for it. Check this out. You can see right here, we're showing up third for this, but you can see the difference. My description changed. Google now does not only just look at your description, it goes out there and digs what's in your H1 content and finds little long tail keywords that you've put into your page. And what Google will do is go off of those. It will go dig through your whole entire article and find all the little long tail keywords. So what we can do, guys, if we can go out and we can bake a page to be optimized for all these different types of keywords at the same time, we make anchor text that kind of says stuff about all these keywords. For example, we use like the word over-the-counter testosterone booster. I'll explain how to do that more in a sec. We can go and start ranking for all these keywords simply because we're the only person who has stuffed any of these keywords on our page. Now, we're not going to be stuffing the same keyword over and over and over and over again on the page, but however, what we are going to be doing is just going and stuffing all types of long tail keywords that aren't the same thing over and over again. And this way, our page will naturally just start showing up randomly for all sorts of just keywords that are really broad-based that no one else is targeting. All right, so very, very kind of simple tactic to go out there and drastically improve our relevance to just tons of little searches out there so we can start getting these trickles of traffic to very easy to monetize offers. We're not trying to go out there and get tons of traffic. We're trying to get trickles of traffic from these little long tail keywords to super easy to monetize offers, which relates in super quick, super easy, highly monetizable pages that allow us to make fast SEO money. That's the huge point behind all that. So let's go and actually build a page around this. Let me just jump over and I'm going to use a page on SourceWave as an example. So what we're going to be doing is what I like to call creating the broadsword pages, our broad stack page. And if you do this on your websites with every single page on your site, this is just me doing it one time. And this right here will not bring in a flood of traffic. We'll bring in that very trickle of traffic that is easy to monetize. Very, very, very easy to monetize, very easy to get to convert. You can notice all of the keywords I selected right here are about testosterone boosters, and at this point in time, it would not be too much of a leap of faith to get them to sign up for something for free. So, anyways, we got that going on right there. We got our little keywords right here. Now, what I want to do, guys, is I want to take all these keywords and warp them into the titles, descriptions, and into the page of our URL. So what I mean by that is I really want to combine everything so that our page covers every single one of these keywords. So I'm going to take all the keywords from this and try and turn them into a single title. So you can see here, best over-the-counter testosterone booster was the best testosterone booster for bodybuilding. We got this other one, best testosterone booster for bodybuilding. Benefits of testosterone boosters, prime testosterone boosters. So what could I do right here? All right, best, prime. All right, I'm just getting every single one. Best over-the-counter prime testosterone booster for bodybuilding. Boom. Just like that, I've covered every single one of these keywords in here. All right, every one of them is going to go in there because what Google does now is it doesn't really look for keywords to be in the exact order all the time at all. All right, it goes and combines the general kind of topic of the page and then puts that all together. So, for example, if you go over to the guitar site or we type in, best online guitar lessons for beginners, you can see right here, let's just jump back. You can see I have the word top online guitar lesson training for beginners right here. Okay, I have that right there. So if I go on here and I just type in top online guitar lessons for beginners, it goes through and it grabs that all right there. Right? It grabs and looks for everything you're saying in your titles and stuff like that. and it just goes out there and grabs it. It looks for what the overall message your page is saying. It doesn't just look at the exact words you have on there. So if we hop back on there, if we can find a way to cram all of our keywords into our titles of our pages, we can go and rank for all those keywords, all those little long tail keywords that no one else is even optimized for, and that's how we rank really quickly. So what we want to do in the description is change things up a little bit. Instead of using the word best, I'm going to type in find the top over-the-counter testosterone boosters for weightlifting. I'm not going to say bodybuilding again, weightlifting. And find out, what's our last keyword right here? The benefits of these. And I would also go in right here and I'd put like hormone boosters in there too. I'd find another way to put that in there. Hormone boosters, all right? Of these hormone boosters. So I've gone in there, I've worked in the word benefits, all right? I've worked in the word best, I've worked in the word top, I've worked in the word over the counter, or maybe I could put in another word like drugstore, all right, something like that, because we don't need to say over the counter again. Just best top drugstore testosterone boosters for weightlifting, and find out the benefits of these hormone boosters. All right, I don't want to say testosterone boosters too many times. And I forgot to put booster right there as well. And I also saw actually a lot of other keywords based around. I saw like testosterone booster creams. So I could actually right here, testosterone boosting creams for weightlifting. So you can see how I'm targeting so many different keywords, so many different long tail keywords with this page, that when I build a few links to it, it's naturally going to show up for a few of those, and I'm going to start getting that trickle of traffic. Now, if I do that 10 times on 10 other pages and start getting trickles of traffic to every page, pretty soon my little site that has this easy to monetize product is going to start ranking for all those little dinky keywords, and we're going to start getting those trickles of dollars coming in. And when you have a $30 commission, for every single time someone comes to your easily monetizable page, you're going to start adding it up, right? If you can make 2 conversions per 100 visitors, that's $60 right there. If you can get 1,000 visitors to your site over the span of a month, that's just 30 visitors a day. You can go out there and be making $200, $500 per month just from these little dinky pages on their site, because you're targeting keywords no one else is targeting. Just to really wrap it up really quickly with the URL, we want to do the same exact thing. I'm just going to put bodybuilding, right here, so it just shows up. I'll show up here in a sec. And I want to go out there and I want to work the keywords all in there again. I'm just going to type in, let's just type in best testosterone boosting creams, and something like that. I'll just use the same exact story with the titles and stuff like that. And then what I really want to do, guys, is I want to go back in the keyword tool, and I want to find as many weird little keywords as I can. All right, I'm just going to type in testosterone booster again right there. And I want to find at least 20 more little dinky keywords. There's really dinky little keywords. I can't influence that enough. Just the really dinky keywords. And what we want to do is we want to go and make an article, and instead of stuffing it with the same keyword over and over and over again like everybody else does, we want to go out there and we're going to stuff it with every single one of these keywords that are all completely different keywords, so we don't trigger any over-optimization, but our page is super optimized for tons of broad rankings. Now, what's going to also happen with that, guys, as we do that, we're going to start showing up for long-tail keywords we didn't even optimize the page for, because the way people search in Google is they're constantly throwing in different types of searches like that. So we might go right here, and you can see we've already targeted what is the best testosterone booster for bodybuilding, all right? Because we also threw in the cream one, we might also show up for someone who types in what is the best over-the-counter cream testosterone booster without even optimizing the page for that, because we'll go and take that keyword and this keyword and we'll look at it on the page and go, this page is probably a good answer for this question, even though it isn't completely over optimized for it. And that's how Google's really moving direction wise when it comes to over optimization and under optimization. They want to have pages that generally answer the question. So it looks at everything the page is saying, not just what the main keyword the page is about. And that's what everybody's doing wrong right now. They're targeting what the main keyword is all about. So that's one of the fastest ways to go out there and ranking without having to spend much money, without having to do much SEO. We just maybe need 2 PR links, and our page will show up for a few of these and start getting those trickles of traffic we need to our easily monetizable offer. So with all that being said, guys, this is Becker, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Source TV. If you're watching from YouTube, be sure to subscribe in the upper right-hand corner or left-hand corner, wherever I put the subscribe box. And if you're watching from SourceWave, be sure to hit the like button below to get all the bonus content. It kind of shows you how to build the PR links and really get some really powerful links that will send your page up to the top. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching Source TV. Hope you enjoyed our little funny intro and all that kind of stuff. And this is Becker. Thanks so much for watching. I'll talk to you soon.